Good evening, VC. Dave the Pickup Artist with you tonight. And this week we have Bill from the Vinylverse. He has a contest going on. It's an interesting contest. He wants to know your VC background. And the first question he asked is, how did you get in the VC? With me, I didn't get on YouTube till about a year ago. I found out that you could actually download, albums through there and listen to them. I thought I'd check out some of the albums I hadn't heard. And through that, I found a channel called What's in Your Bag. And this particular channel, they would let rock luminaries or just pop culture luminaries, actors or rock stars or whatever, go through Amoeba Records and just pick up stuff they like, and at the end they would show what's in their bag, and you got to see like what Lars Ulrich picked up, what records he likes, and a lot of times it was surprising. And through that I got some other recommendations on some, homemade videos, like, the one I'm doing now. And I looked to I like the ones with the funny names. Those are the ones I went to, like Happy Hippie, Odd Box Topper, Vinyl Richie, and I checked those guys out, and I love their videos, so that's how I got onto it. So, yeah. And there were also two guys, I love their videos. I forget I don't know their real names, but I think they were the Psych Professor and Mellow Yellow. I love their stuff. They made some videos. I really like their enthusiasm. And I guess they disappeared, but they were the ones that actually recommended this album. Well, actually, they showed an album called United States of America, which I was already familiar with, but when they were showing that, they said it was the first project of Joe Bird. And so I checked it out, and I liked it as much as the United States of America. A lot of you have this, but yeah, I think this one is a little bit better, actually. But yeah, that was cool. I don't know what happened to those guys. They stopped making videos, but I really have to hand it to them. I watched a video from Odd Box Topper, and he was going through some, I don't know if they were thrift store finds or what they were, but I like to collect the Ventures albums. And just when you think you have all of them, you find another one. I don't think they ever will stop coming up, but he showed this album, The Ventures. Super psychedelic. I did not know this existed until I saw Odd Box's video. The odd thing is, no pun intended, 2 days later, I was going through the dollar bin and I actually found this. So yeah, thank you, Odd Box. And Odd Box has a great channel. And let's see, my favorite album. I don't know. It's like you said, Bill. It's really hard to pick your favorite album, so I'm going to show one of them. The Allman Brothers Band first album, where it all began, really. great picture of the band. Unfortunately, we've only got two members with us still, JMO and Dickie. No, let's see. Yeah, Dickie Betts in the background and JMO are still alive. But yeah, this is fantastic. It's you know, I think it's one of those great debut albums, and I love it. It's great to have in my collection. And finally, Bill is asking for some shout outs. And God, I don't know where to begin and when to end with the shout outs, but I've always enjoyed Happy Hippie and Randy Weaver's channels. Two deadheads like myself. Always try to check their stuff out. Eric Weinbender's got a fun channel. He has a sidekick sometimes, and they talk records and smoke cigars. At least I think they're cigars. Dead Wax Live. Yeah, Dead Wax. He does a live feed every Friday. Usually does. And I usually try to get in on that. And he's a lot of fun. And yeah, Dead Wax is really good. I love his channel. Hog's Ear Report. That's another one of those funny name channels that I checked out in the beginning. So yeah, and he's still going strong. Odd Box Topper, of course. Yeah, I love Odd Box Topper. The Record Spinner, Dylan. There's two Dylans actually that are really good. Dylan, the Record Spinner, great channel. He likes prog, heavy metal, stuff like that, hard rock, stuff like that. And thank you for the contest prize, Dylan. The other Dylan is Mobile Records. He's got that huge empire, Noble Records. And two gentlemen that reside on a distant planet called California. We've got Mr. Vinyl Richie and Mazzy, and these guys have been around a while in California, so they know like some of the things that were going on. Mazzy is hip to the Haight-Ashbury scene. He's a resident of San Francisco, and you've got Vinyl Richie, who's a authority on punk rock, and he's got a great channel. Everybody's got their Vinyl Richie impersonation, but I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, that's it. That's how I got into the VC, and that'll do it for tonight. I wish you all well, and stay healthy.